Welcome to the first episode of Commissioner Covo Connects, the perfect virtual world in where a District 2 family can connect with their office. Today I have a very special guest, our Director of Constituent Services, Contreras. In these episodes, you're going to not only be meeting our staff, but you're also going to be meeting people from the community who make a difference. Christian, welcome.
Thank you, Commissioner. It's an honor to be here.
The honor is ours because you're here as part of an office and working a lot with all of our constituents. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. I'm originally from Venezuela. I migrated to Miami-Dade, specifically the city of Doral, when I was 12 years old. I went to the public school system here in Miami-Dade. I went to Florida International University. I got my bachelor's degree in economics and then went back to school later on to get a master's in public administration. My professional experience is very diverse. I have worn many hats. I've actually had the opportunity and the privilege to see the world through my work. I've visited many countries throughout the years. I've been in Canada. I've had the opportunity to work in different parts of Florida and the United States and in different sectors. So it's really given me the opportunity to get a better grasp of the different aspects and sectors that are affected by the public administration and how we can do a better job in integrating that.
Several of the issues that were reported to us when I started office go from affordable housing to flooding. Flooding has been a huge issue within our community, to everything that has to do with transit. Regarding flooding and preparing for this hurricane season, which already started, we created our Eco Squad. And I would like for you to explain a little bit more about what we're doing with that.
Absolutely. So we like to think of our Eco Squad as a rapid response team. We currently have one on the road and we're working on getting a second unit. What we do is try to respond to calls from constituents as rapidly as possible in order to, and again, these are not emergency calls, but rather service requests.
And we're starting to actually document with our team the before and after to be able to show you the results. We've also had a lot of success with open office hours. Open office hours is a concept in where anyone can come here on Wednesdays from 3 to 5 without an appointment and see our staff and of course meet with me every other Wednesday. For us, it has been a very special initiative and we are happy to be able to have it. So remember, every Wednesday from 3 to 5. Can you explain a little bit about this one?
Yeah, so the idea behind our constituent services and the spirit is to bring the city resources as close to the residents as possible. We attempt to be accessible to everyone, and again, it's a very large district, and obviously the office hours, people work during office hours, so sometimes they can't make it to the office. What we try to do is extend the office hours and open up a satellite office with representatives from the administration. This allows us to have a different intake form and for residents to speak up to specific departments or to our team so we can accommodate everyone and be as accessible as possible. Again, the idea is to bring the city resources close to the community and be accessible and transparent.
Can you tell us a little bit about the constituent service team?
Yes, so the constituent services team, it's all about being responsive and making sure that every resident has a point of contact within the office. We have different representatives for specific areas of the district. I personally oversee the district as a whole, and we try to make sure that we are very responsive, have that sort of intake of the issues that are relevant to our residents, and then we direct it in the right to the right point of contact. If it's a legislative issue, we make sure that it gets to the ears of the commissioner, the chief of staff, and the deputy chief of staff. If it's something that we can accommodate with our internal team, we do so. And if it's something that requires the involvement of the administration, we do so. We make sure that we get it to the right point of contact.
Exactly. And now you have this virtual space because as we know, many times it's raining. We're coming into a summer with a huge rain season. And many times we cannot make it to the office or to mobile offices. That's when you can give us advice and feedback regarding what you think it's important for the district. That's why we wanted to create Commissioner Covo Connects, because we want to be connected to the community, receive feedback not only on what is going with constituent service, but also with what we could make to make our spectacular district better. Christian, I want to thank you.
Thank you so
and
much,
I want to
Alicia.
remind you that you can connect with us here in this space, which is on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You can watch our episode in Spanish in YouTube, and you can, of course, email us. The email is down here, or call our office. We are here to serve you, and remember, please connect with us with Commissioner Covo Connects. Thank you, Christian.
Thank you, Commissioner.